Whoa. Good morning. Um, we got nothing. Video games. So, what were we doing? All right, guess we need a report. So annoyed there was like that fat Tom or whatever, Larry something. I had armor we could buy. Haven't been able to find him since. Very weird.
Where to?
Very strange. Just go over here. Do we need to talk to the person? Uh, Fine.
Oh, go on up.
PH. Fat. Oh, cutscene.
I've said all I need to for now. One of my people was monitoring the police radio. Very sloppy. I stated explicitly that you are not to kill any police officers. Their deaths attract attention, and we have to generate spin to attach the blame to natural causes. I'm losing my patience. What did you see on the
Oh,
ship?
oops. What?
And the Ankaran sarcophagus? What did you see? Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out. Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing.
Equally likely both.
Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
Certainly.
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
Okay.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds. Yes. They are the representatives of their clans, though more often than not they represent their own best interests. They stay close to power, but are too fearful of the consequences to wield it. Nonetheless, I seek their counsel on occasion. Yes, Which is...
Oops.
when we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
Goodbye. Talk to you. No. Got mad that we killed like 2 or 3 police officers. Like, I don't know, what are we supposed to do? What do you mean everyone was dead? It was a massacre. That didn't seem like it. Whatever. I don't know. There's an antediluvian fucking around somewhere, so that's terrifying. Okay. Damn it. Every time. One day we will not hit escape to leave the map. And then next day we'll forget again. Here we go.
Heard anything?
2 minutes, newbie. LA? It's always had problems. Always had a mean streak. Earthquakes, fires, riots. And for the Anarchs, the Camarilla, the Sabbat, the Quajin have all tried to steal it away. People say these nights are bleak, but then, haven't we always been damned? Roll over, play ball, give up all we fought for, died for? Do you really think that's an option? Do you really think anybody'd be willing to trade their freedom to become a cog in an elder's game? If you do, then you just don't get it. Time's up. Come around in a few nights if you're still alive. Maybe I'll have time to
Hey,
show.
kid.
But I doubt it.
Oh, yeah? Running a little fact-finding mission for LaCroix, were you? And the sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus before you went? Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered. The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires that, if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root. Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away. And when they wake up, they're hungry. It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna, and the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children. No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist. So what'd you find out? No kidding. Well, I guess there's gotta be something in there then, huh? The Camarilla's gonna be scraping for answers when this gets out. It's in the air, all right. I've been around longer than most, kid. And I've felt the change in the past few decades. It's in the blood. We're racing towards something and picking up speed all the time.
Yeah, wasn't he like a fucking pirate in the Caribbean or something? Smell what you're cooking.
You've seen the evidence with your own eyes. You're caught up in all of this. So, other than that, what else is new? Where you headed now? So a Malk's gone AWOL. Well, if that caught LaCroix off guard, I don't know how he's dodged 100 years of sunrise. Sure thing, kiddo. That's us. Moving. What's on your mind?
Humans.
About 'em. What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either. Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
Fair enough. Not sure we necessarily agree, but see where he's coming from at least. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Out of my way.
Those lights are never going to change, are they? Thanks for the top off, lady. Well, that didn't work out. Whatever, fine. Hey, it's Fat Larry.
Say now, Wonder Girl, seeing the kind of commando get you. Wow, 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 that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action czar, alright?
Listening.
Yo, I need a hardcore pimp killing Cleopatra Jones for a supersized skull. Straight up Foxy Pam Grier style. Still with me? Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Oh, wait. We don't want that. Here goes all our money. Hell yeah. Sneaking time. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. So stealthy. Is this part of events? Randomly lit up. Alright, well, whatever.
Alright, so check this out. Try some shot. Yo, first one I see, I got slime to work on. Yo, check it. Just watch my back, stupid. Blanco said these jokers ain't play. They don't give us the stuff. Pop up, you know? Oh, they do, cause yo, Tanya, John Woo, hot target right here. Hot target? What the hell does that mean? Nobody's seen Hot Target. I didn't even know it was a John Woo film. It was a good film, man. Had Van Damme and that oatmeal guy. I don't care. Just be ready to drop these fools. It's cool to say, yo, you like John Woo? Boot in the head, asshole. Yo, I don't get it. Shut up, stupid.
Hmm. Undetected if possible. Well, there was people blocking the doors, so not really. Gonna drink this fucker. Wow, didn't even fill up our blood. Unless this is where we're supposed to go. Nope. They're shooting at us, but you know, whatever. No, that's not where we're supposed to go. Hmm. I feel like these people can take a lot of bullets. don't know when we last saved was. Okay. Oh boy. Sneaky.
It's taking so long. No gunshots? Don't worry. We can take him out. Easy. Last time I went down, man, you ducked behind a car and pissed yourself. That was blood. Oh, yeah, right. You got shot and you didn't tell nobody. That's cause it got better. Damn, man. How come I gotta get stuck with you?
I don't think we could sneak by that person. Unless... Yeah. It was dark. Yeah. True. A puzzle. I'll grab a puzzle.
Everyone understands, right? Take the case halfway and wait for them to do the same. They don't want to see the money, but we can't let them. Because he's new a newspaper? Really? That why? Well, I should smash it. Starting again. Bring the case out halfway. When they want to see the money, they put it down in front of their guy. As soon as he reaches for it, you duck and grab his case. We'll be ready to open up on him. If you get hit, it's your own fault. What if their case is full of newspaper? At least we get to watch your little ass try to relay it for laughs. I know they got it. Just don't ask it up, fool. I ain't gonna kill both of us.
Huh? I didn't realize we were so stealthy.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Any second now. Either safety removed, I'm going in shooting. Never know what hit him. Think they'll try something? Let's hope so.
Find us. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Hooray! Have fun fighting. Bye. Take all this ammo. Experience we have. Not as much as we would have hoped. Alright, we can up that. Nice, a stereo. Okay. Exit. Right. Still a bit of shooting going on. Oh, guess that's it, actually. There's a cop or a security guard like right in front of this parking garage. You think we can suck them? Yes.
Baby
Hey, Fat
girl.
Larry.
Outstanding. Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. All right. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
We want to go on a date to get nice expensive meat with Big Larry, Fat
Baby
Larry.
girl.
Wait, we thought you were gonna show us your secret stock. I guess we have money now, but like... Oh, whatever. Okay. Well...
Need a ride?
Oh, it's Nines.
You. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
No. You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
You not gonna tell us? The fuck? A bit out of sorts. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Oh. Oh. Here's us thinking we might be clever, but nope. Negative.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated. It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Okay, we understand. He's not saying his parents assaulted him. He's saying Freud was obsessed with sex and thinking that kids wanted to bang their parents, because Freud was kind of fucked up. Oh, okay. We did it. We fucked around and found out. It's way out, isn't it? Oh boy. Ugh. Of course. Okay. That Nicolas Cage? Obviously missing something, right? Okay. Ah.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
Yeah, okay.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Hydrate, okay. Oh. Oh, 10 squats, okay. We can do that. I already did stretch. 1. Oh, okay. Ugh. Eh. Okay. Okay. Now, back to video games. Puff, puff. Ooh. I'll have a good spire. Whoa. Rough. What's over here, though? Oh. Shortcut. Ugh.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage
maybe someone
from
else,
which
I
to
don't know.
observe
We're
the
bad
breadth
with
and
names.
epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Expeditiously. Not quite. That's like a different room. Hmm. Well, we're fucking lost. I mean, Alf. That's right. Ugh. Turn down. You're not a Pokemon trainer yet. Yay!
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its...
We're so confused where we're supposed to go.
My studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government.
Oh, we can't even leave if we wanted to. Okay, we're locked in here.
I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
definitely something we're missing somewhere. We thought being able to jump through the mirror would have been cool, but no, that's not it. Been up here already, but you know, like. Oh. Hoping we could just jump down the middle. Okay, cool, but like, what does that do for us? You're gonna have to look up something. Anybody have any ideas? Buzz in. That's great. Something doesn't feel quite right. Yeah, you don't fucking say. Okay, we guess we're at the point we need to look it up. Calling Dr. Grout. Let's see. Make your way through mansion. Push the carving on the fireplace to open a secret door. Ah, we knew it. Dodge. Oh, that'd be a good idea. And then raise it once or twice more than read the book. Yeah, that's right. We have fists. You know what? We really should make blast weapon. F for anything? Yes, feeding. Right. T. Hotkey menu. Uh, this range weapon can be that. Damn, stop hitting. Oh, oh. Then potence, blood buff, presence. Yeah, so potence. Great. Hmm. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is a key that links the two and bears witness to their ebb and flow. Stop hitting escape. Did it. Fucked around. Okay.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, more poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Damn it all. Oh. We need to use the bathroom. We'll be back in just a minute or so. Gonna run ads, so don't be spooked. Burb. Okay. We're back. Got a gun. Pardon? Increases your chance to frenzy. Oh, neat. Yeah, dodge increases times. Yeah, that seems pretty fucking good. That door? Here, we're gonna set this to my weapon and fire axe. Potency buff.
As I expand my dealings with new symptom of this affliction, frequently in conversation I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my strain of the Alyssa or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
Okay. Ah. Okay. And where's all our blood? All of your blood points? Jeez. Just one. Thing actually here. Well, enough, I guess. Nice. Cool, I guess. Uh... Yeah, that's right. Big axe is a weapon. That's stealthy. Pardon.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
Rough, buddy. Madhouse.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows that I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
That's his wife, isn't it? That's, okay. Terrifying. Okay. Weird door handle.
Lay low, be cleansed by the flames! Prout is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Who are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Throwing us away, buddy. Ow. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Uh... Hey! Okay, bye. Well, that was an experience. Blood. Alright. Feeling much better already. Oh, we should check our email. Our vampire email. Our V-mail.
What up?
Chunk's brother. We'll never know we killed his brother.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him. Grout's dead. What?
Second, I almost died in this fire by this preach.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Buck didn't seem to know I was dead.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout? Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Captain Dramatic.
I'm glad you find this so amusing. I don't. And do you know why? It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it
Yeah,
back
let us
here.
just go pick up that sarcophagus NBD.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
Good money.
Yeah, I'm feeling charitable. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill. There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Okay. Bye. Valet, saw some ammo.
Baby girl.
Some morphine?
Hop in.
Museum. Oh, right. We've check our email. That's fine. We'll do it afterwards if we remember. Save game. Break into the museum. Give us away. What is our stealth at? Sneaking 5. So like what, we just start trying doors, we guess? You sneaky enough to just stand here? Or makes things easier? This is gonna be rough. Oh, or not. Shit. Okay. Can we drink him? Email. I hate my job. I'll be showing Dr. Johansson around personally. I think he'd prefer not to be pestered by the junior staff. Of course, if you have a question, I'll try to ask him it for you. Next, Pam, I had to move a statue into another office. Oh, and it told me to say hi. Keeping with good security practices, we have changed the code for Area B2 to 2358, effective immediately. I encourage all of you to change your email passwords as well if you haven't done so in the last 3 months. Results. Let me in. You. Okay. What was that code? 358. So stealthy. Oh. Hmm. It's gotten caught by that camera. Well, it's running. Got us caught. Okay, running probably got us caught. Here. Okay, fair enough. Was it 5-8? Ooh. This is gonna be difficult, isn't it? It seems like it's gonna be a bit rough.
Hey, stop right there.
Fine. Wish we could just crawl under it. We're so slippery.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody? Well, we can't believe that all worked? Question mark? Uh-oh.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Okay.
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
What, did you get to examine it?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
What if it was an antediluvian, though?
No one I know has ever met one. But each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present, but then kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things. Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree. Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time. What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route. Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, thin blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles. Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think? Oh, don't let me interrupt your progress.
You already did.
If indeed you've made some. My reason for being here is probably being bid on as we speak. Someone is certainly going to be surprised when they find out they've just paid a kingly sum for a desiccated old corpse.
Cool. We did it!
He's expecting you.
A bit of a problem, boss. Uh-oh.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called.
Oh.
Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up? Stolen? Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
But...
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
When you say want him found, you mean me, I'm assuming.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk.
Damn it, Gary.
That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Bye.
Sorry, no one's loud up right now.
Video game. Okay, so, okay. Ow. Well, what if instead we went to go see what's going on at the Anarch Bar? Great. Oh, fine.
Heard anything? It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Lousy aristocrat bastard. What did you just say?
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick. You fingered Nines.
said he killed a goddamn primogen. I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you, kid.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right? Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking puffs nowadays. They don't fight unless they get cornered. I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while. Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez. You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn, kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept it business as usual. You hear me? Just a second. I heard you were down poking around the museum. Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his. I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie?
We know, but in character.
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla. When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers. The prince is willing to tear L.A. apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
Say you don't want the same thing.
You're free to choose who you trust, kiddo. Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away. What's on your mind?
Fuck stairs. Ooh, almost drank him dry. Damn it. What if we do just a little bit? Okay, fine. No drinking this man right now. Aha. Drink the rest of him. For a snack, bud.
Going somewhere?
Hollywood.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Where?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Gaming.
Hey, sorry, man.
What? Oh, Hollywood celebrity database. Ooh, someone stayed logged in. Uh-oh. Kafka. Apps. Sure. Dystopian. Oh, I am Akio. What's English practice? Your homestay, how it is. America must be so coolest. You're in Hollywood? You in a movie? President Kenta and I ate okonomiyaki of Yokohama. That extremity was tasty. What is eaten in America? Does they eat the Japanese food? I must investigate. Bye-bye. Are Americans have long legs? Are you date American boy? Is the image you sent? It is happy. This weekend I go to the hot spring where my family has been attached. I'm excited very. When we are the child is Yuki, which is the friend to us remembered. She is also inquire about thing in America. Is the pleasant time past? Send many images due to me. Oh, that was kind of cute. Some images, many, of happy times. Cute. Okay, jewelry store?
I could have swore I told you to see the...
Okay, well, we're trying. You said jewelry store at the end of a street, so we went to one end of a street. This it? Metalhead? No. Gas pole? Doesn't seem like a jewelry store.
Oh, what is this shit?
What do you want?
Has eyes now. Hard luck pawns. That woman was peeing while standing up, which, no good for her. Okay, that's a bar.
End of the alley. Isaac's inside.
The alley? This alley? Okay. What?
Sorry, not today.
Sin bin.
Hey, hot pants. The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a four-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
Idiot.
Hey, you. Hands in plain view, eh? Let's keep 'em above the waist there, pal.
Peen show. Sun can't stop us because we don't care. Should we not be doing this on stream? Log file. Sinner. Private. Sinner. Dirty dog. Alright. Big John Farmer. John's finally left the acting side and has begun to produce films. As expected, he's sticking to the farm stuff. He said to contact him at that. Okay. Oh. Guess that was cool. Interesting. Hey, buddy. Okay. We're like, is that a one-way mirror kind of thing? Ooh.
End of the alley. Isaac's inside.
Inside where? Promise, we're really trying to find where to go.
Good company? Buy a watch.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've turned into
What's up?
the Deb of Night.
Nobody to follow
Welcome
suit
to Red
next to you?
Spot, home of the
Go
Monster
ahead and pull
Chug.
the radio
72
and
ounces
dial
of
to
your
that's what I'm
favorite
here
beverage for 89 cents.
And
Blah,
hey,
blah.
why don't you call
You
me
need help or
sometime?
something?
Area code 323 KL5 KTR.
Always. You should come out and
Looks
see
like
my
somebody's
band
been
at
waiting
Bowl
in
of
the queue
Cereal.
quite a while to
We're
speak
playing
to you
tomorrow
yesterday.
night at the crematorium.
So
No
Colin,
cover
why
for
you're
chicks.
nervously?
We're gonna ruin the place.
Insects.
Bet.
Does
Bye.
you have an insect problem? Or tripping crickets are keeping you up? Or you have nightmares about them? Help me out here.
Ah, yes. We love going to a convenience store and picking up some glue.
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
Alright, you say you have the 72 things, well, you don't even have any. Oh, it's back there. You're telling us you have to. We have to get you to do it, but what if we want to mix and match sodas and it says 129 special behind you? You thought you said it was 89 cents. Inconsistent.
Sorry, no vacancies.
End of the alley. Isaac's inside. End of the alley. Isaac's inside.
Keep saying that. Look at a jewelry store would be like to notice. Oh, is this it?
对不起，不美英语。
Yeah, well, and drink you. Thanks, buddy. Ah! Ah! Okay, fine. We'll stop. Quick load. I didn't mean to start this. Okay. Yeah.
Good evening, neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
Looking for a Nosferatu.
So, you've come to barter information with the sewer rats. LaCroix must really be desperate if he stooped to consorting with their kind, and asking for my help of all peoples.
Idea?
Perhaps. However, before we discuss how I might help you, there is the matter of tribute.
I like where this conversation's heading.
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
What do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
I'm gonna kill him?
Absolutely not. You pull that cowboy routine anywhere in my city, and I'll personally take an interest in seeing you suffer. I had in mind something a bit more subtle. Now pay attention. Here's what I want you to do. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right? There'll be plenty of time for questions.
Fine.
Excellent.
Sick double monitor setup. Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone's worried sick when you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you. We thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you. What?
Is it drugs? Something like that? Look, let me make a call. We'll get you some help. Nobody's judging you. They'll be happy to know you're alive. It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive. I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
What? No, this wasn't the internet. This was the internet. Most depressing internet cafe. Fast books. Fast books. Is Maple dead and asleep again? Fair enough.
Sorry.
Fast. Sorry. Yeah, you kick that door. You tell him. Get away with this here. Dang. That's good blood. Yeah, you didn't see anything. Yeah.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, bitch! Tape? What tape? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm getting the hell out of here. All right. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
What's going on?
I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. With this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me.
Sure.
Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl.
It's you, dude.
The things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
Oh, dude. Working out.
Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings, I hear something breathing on the other end, and... Shit. I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing. I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
What the? Oh, Christ!
Oh, okay.
Hey.
No, we're just looking for Ginger Spice or whatever it was. Ginger Swan. Play, obey. Oh no. Bit of a problem, boss.
You made good time. Hand me the item. Did he at least make a good excuse? You didn't. Ginger Swan. Swan. Not an animal. A name. Brings back a lot of memories. 70 years ago, wasn't a man in this city that wouldn't have given up his family, career, or anything else for one night with her. That depends. You believe in an afterlife? Ginger Swan's been dead since the 50s.
Yes.
20 years after, there
We
was
sing
a
World of
grown
Darkness.
man weeping at her grave. I don't know how she's relevant, but I have faith you will figure it out.
Makes complete sense. Okay, we're on it, Chief. We're on it. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, time to find a graveyard of some sort. Time to dig up a grave. You assume. Sick pool.
Hey there, need a date?
Oh, let's check. Map. Hollywood Cemetery. Okay. Damn it. Okay, we think this way? No. Okay, this way. We've been in here. It's just a supply closet, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a
Nice night out, huh?
feel like we took a wrong turn somewhere. So, okay, that's why we did. And that way I meant to go, should have gone this way. This way. We did it! We got in!
Whoa there, Sugar Puss. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie. Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night? Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out. See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved, the Baron's happy, I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
You're a ghoul?
Shoot them, blow them away, frag them, whatever the situation calls for. Sometimes I throw in chopping and dicing, just to mix it up. You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus.
Bonus.
I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty. Let's see, if you can't shoot straight, I can probably fix that. And I've got quite the arsenal. I can probably let one piece go. We'll work something out when I get back.
Okay.
I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either gonna have to hack them up good, or shoot them in the head. Just don't let them bite you. No. Just hurts like a bitch. Fantastic. Only one rule.
Interesting. Oop, missed. This has been such a long 5 minutes. We got like experience for killing things. Dang it. Kabu tops. Ah, shit. Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa there, sugar. Who else would? Names were. See, it's like Dilly figured out. Who knows? You're telling me. I love my. Hey. I'll be back in about. Now. Fantastic.
Jamie Sue. Huh. Wait, hold on.
Whoa there, sugar. Who else would be? Name's Romero. See, it's like Dilly figured. Shoot them. You're telling me. I love. Hey. Let's see. I'll be. Now. Fantastic.
Oop. We punch the zombies. Seem to be particularly the most effective thing. Yeah, get him. Chad. Dang it. Ew. Ow. Hooray for that slight speed boost. Son of a... Okay, well, that's a little obnoxious. What? How? No way. Okay. Oh, wasn't fast enough. Oh. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. No, it wasn't. Oh, this is obnoxious. What are we stuck on? Tree branch. Okay, that's pretty good, probably. Go, 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 go. Ow! Stuck on things. Okay. Go, 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 go. Not sure this is possible. You're frenzied. Okay. Well, okay. Yes, we did. Okay, hopefully that was good enough. Gotta go. Okay, we need to load something even sooner. Earlier, fine. It takes so much time. And of course, a little obnoxious. Wow. Okay. Fuck you, game. No! We're like so close. They spawn so fast. We were just there. How? We're there. We were. Ah. It doesn't help that we can't see. It's so dark. We're stubborn on this. Not get caught on anything. Wait, that was pretty good. Okay, fine. We'll go back even further, we guess. Or no? We don't know, because it's like... they're spawning so quick, we don't know how to do... Can we just not deal with this? That help? Will going slightly faster help? But we were up there just a second ago. Maybe we should just come and do this a different time. Like, well, right now we need to go to the bathroom. Bad.
come out while I was gone. Guess that means they're learning. Give me a hand finishing off the last of them, would you? Very nice. Whole time I was getting that six-pack, I kept thinking, I might have made a mistake. Can't believe I missed out on tonight's action. Yeah, they'll be back tomorrow night. Hey, let me give you something for the assist. What have I got to give? I can give you a couple boxes of ammo, or, if you need it, I can try to improve your aim with a gun. When you fire, keep your eyes on the target even after you shoot. And use this sight, that's what it's there for. And style doesn't count for jack if you can't hit anything. Keep that Glock to the side crap in the movies. Would you look at the time? $1 Million Midnight movie's about to start. Tonight's Teen Mummy meets Hercules Jr. Keep the sun off your face, Ace. See ya.
You still don't have it, do you? I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Help me, please, help me.
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you? It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence. Usually, I just put the word out I'm looking for them, and sooner or later, they appear. I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy. Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
What can I... Yeah? Those guys? Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know? Really? You a cop? All right, listen. I'll tell you a little bit, but if anyone comes asking, you never heard it from me. They produce only the most hardcore video. I'm not even talking black market here, more like black hole market. Not the kind of product you want to get mixed up in. The kind of stuff that gets you put in jail for just talking about it, all right? Snuff films is just the tip of the iceberg. I only seen one of their videos, and I swear I couldn't eat for a week. Real enough that every cop in 5 states has been trying to track these guys down. They are bad news, pal. You want some advice from me? Stop thinking whatever you're thinking and get your ass back to Kansas. A tape? You mean the tape? You've got a copy of it? Have you seen it? Look, man, Get the hell out of here, all right? I don't want any part of that scene. I hear people seeing that tape ain't been coming home for dinner. I don't deal in that kind of stuff anyway, so just take it somewhere else. Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are they? Seriously, get the hell out of here. Gosh, well, that changes things a little. But we're talking about some pretty hot info here. Underground stuff, you know. Like the kind of info that $500 might get you. Okay. Look, all I know is that a guy calls on the payphone down the street every once in a while. He'll say something like, the moon is a terrible mistress, or some creepy shit like that. And then all you have to say is, who walks the night with demons of dread. Supposedly you'll be told where to meet the guy to pick up product. I don't know for sure. I never tried it. It scared the shit out of me. Hey, wait. Look, you might as well know this. Word on the street is that they didn't even make the video. They're just distributing it. No one even knows where it comes from. I'm telling you, man, whatever you're in, get out of it now.
Not today.
Hey, need a date?
Lucky Star Motel, Room 2, don't belong.
Tuned into the dead of night. Nobody replies.
Need some company?
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us. Yeah, I mean, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0? Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. One of the guys stole it, found it at the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw. Please, just get me out of here. Oh, no. Ah!
Any luck? Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are. The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately. I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my own troops up there. If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever. That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.